Matthew was one who had a lot of their social relationships. Matthew, and then Caroline told me though about Sarah. She said that Michelle was worried about all that because so many people that were coming around there, and she had so many people just hanging out with her. Like last night, she was sitting outside smoking, and all that 6 children staring out there talking to her. You know. And then she overblows what she's done. So that's the kind of stuff that I think that's why she wants me on nights, because I don't do that. I don't have a bunch of people come talking to me and hanging out with me and stuff like Sarah does. You know. And I work constantly. I mean, I might sit down if I get tired and rest a minute, but I don't sit down all the time. And Sarah sits all the time. And then she gets up and she rushes and does stuff all at once. And Caroline, like I told her, Caroline told me the same thing. She said all she does is sit and play on her cell phone and have people hanging out with her. And then she was talking about the rug. I told her I'd vacuum the rugs the night before. She said, yeah, you vacuum the rugs. She said, I bet you, Sarah did. I told her, yeah, she vacuumed the rugs every night that I worked. She said, yeah, she only did that because you were there. Otherwise, she wouldn't have done it. It is. Oh, okay, the better stuff. Straighten it out. Well, Pothole City, huh?
Holy shit.
Yeah, break your axle driving through this parking lot.
That parking lot?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this is what you get fucking off-road tires for.
Full Moon Saloon karaoke.
Yeah, you can tell it's so popular.
Well, they made a rhyme, didn't they? Full Moon Saloon. See how that rhymes?
Yeah.
Full Moon.
How fast it? Screwed it to those your cops catch it. I'm sure of that.
Sure enough. As long as it looks straight, they won't stop it.
How come they always ask you for your license and registration, even if they stop on just swipes or headlights down?
That's just the first thing they say.
Why?
Proof of insurance, license, and registration.
Why they do that?
You gotta be licensed to drive. You have to have a driver's license in order to drive a vehicle.
How come they don't even recognize every single time they stop to ask somebody that's a driver?
Well, I guess that would be an alright thing for them to do. I wouldn't care if they did. They'd probably catch a lot more drunk drivers if they could just automatically give people breathalyzers. But their cops are supposed to be able to determine whether or not you've been drinking. I'm not asking you been drinking. Don't ever answer that. Always say no, even if you've had anything. Unless you're drunk. If you are drunk, then you need to tell them you're drunk.
What's the difference?
Because when you say, oh, I've only had two drinks. Well, you can have one drink. You can go down to a bar and buy one mixed drink that's got 5 different shots of alcohol in it. Tequila, whiskey, rum, bourbon, and vodka. You know. So you only had 2 drinks, well, you had 10 shots. You know, that's way over the legal limit. 2 shots. It's the legal limit. Or is it 1? It's 1 or 2 shots. It's the legal limit.
What shot of alcohol?
Yeah, a little shot glass, not that big.
Yeah.
That's, it's like 1 or 2 of those is the legal limit. 1 single beer is the legal limit. Yeah. So if you say I've only had 1 or 2, I say, okay, he's drunk. Get him out here. They'll give you a breathalyzer and everything like that. Yeah, unless you get in there and act a fool. If you fight the cops and you start doing all kinds of shit that keep you on. You saw those videos. So, well, I guess the best thing to do is, if you've only had 1, don't ever think it's okay to have 2 and drive. It takes 1 hour for your body to metabolize 1 beer. Depending on your weight, average weight person, it takes 1 hour. For me to get drunk, I would have to have over 10 shots of alcohol because I weigh 300 pounds. And it's how quickly you get intoxicated depends on how fast you drink. It also depends on your weight and how quickly your body can act.
Something to do with like your alcohol.
Huh?
It's like your alcohol in it or something like that. It's something that can determine how much you can drink and not get drunk.
Yeah. Tolerance?
Yes, how high your alcohol tolerance is about that.
Yeah.
Which can decide. You can have 3 guys all who weigh the exact same amount, all drink the exact same thing at the exact same time, the exact same speed. Each of them get drunk at different times.
Yeah.
Because of their genetic alcohol tolerance.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Sounds right to me. I mean, I used to go to clubs and have alcoholic beverages with my friends when I was in my 20s, you know. Yeah, I did. On occasion, not often, and it wasn't, you know, it was social.
bitty asshole.